Picked up by Baird. Baird through towards Millar. This could be dangerous. Millar gets his foot to it, shoots it, and it's there! A sensational finish! Millar scores for Rangers!
Henderson centres, this is it. Brand scores!
Ralph Brand had actually been spotted by Bill Struth when Mr Struth was coming towards the end of his tenure as Rangers manager.
I signed as a schoolboy, and as soon as I signed for Mr Struth, I was a Ranger.
Jimmy Millar was signed as a 20-year-old in 1955 from Dunfermline.
Now, Brand and Millar were two entirely different types. Jimmy Millar was 5'8", stocky, broad-shouldered, big-thighed, very difficult to push off the ball.
But Jimmy led the line. You know, he was stocky, he wasn't lightning quick, but he had two good feet. He could take the ball in, he could set the play up, you know, and he was brave.
Wilson sent over a well-judged centre. Millar connected with his head. In it went.
Ralph Brand was a penalty box striker, first and foremost. He was a player who was great at finding space. He was very quick over short distances, and he was a great finisher.
He was relentless. He never gave defenders a minute's peace. Brand was probably a player who was ahead of his time. He scored all sorts of goals and thrived with the partnership with Jimmy Millar. And nowadays you would say he was playing in the false nine position.
They complemented each other so well. You had the player who could lead the line, the player who could take away defenders, and you had the player who could exploit space and score goals. If you just look at the number of goals the two of them scored together, it tells you what a great partnership they must have been, because they scored a sensational number of goals together.